Welcome to another episode of Your Opinion Don't Count, the podcast where we talk about any and everything. Some things you might like, some things you don't. And then some shit that just don't count, like your opinion.
It's DJ.
It's Rico.
It's T-Docs.
Yes, Adam, let's get into it.
Yeah, so some of the topics for today we're going to get into is capital punishment, the right to die, and euthanasia. So,
Euthanasia is a country?
no, it's not a country. But my question is,
Hey, beat out one nigga
my
in the
question
comments
is,
for
you
Drew.
got the right to kill yourself?
I never even been in euthanasia.
Hey, what you say?
I hear they got crab cakes over there.
They do?
Crab cakes
In
are good.
euthanasia? Yeah, bro.
Euthanasia.
Well,
Well, I'm going to give the definition for the people who don't know. Euthanasia is the painless killing of a patient suffering from an incurable and painful disease or an irreversible coma. The practice is illegal in most countries.
so I
So
still can't
what-
fly there.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So,
can
hold
fly
on.
there.
You could buy a one-way
What
ticket.
if you suffering from cock jam? Is euthanasia? I mean,
I'd fucking kill myself, bro. I would euthanize myself.
I guess that's what we go talking about, the right to die. Like, you know, if you got cock
No,
jam.
the right to die, like if you got an illness or if you suffering, or does the person have the right to kill themselves? Some states, some countries,
I mean,
it's
and then
legal,
they got
some places
they got
it's illegal.
DNR.
I mean,
right?
hold on.
I mean, states.
But I think the right to die is more inside like the medical area, because if you kill yourself, ain't nobody really could stop that.
I mean, yeah, with suicide, like, I mean, it's illegal. But if I dead, what you gonna do? You gonna charge me with murder?
No, but
charge you with
homicide.
killing yourself.
People in the prison system can't kill themselves.
Yeah, but you know, but
But
just
that
have
dude,
people all the time.
Jeff, what do you name?
Yes.
Epstein, just kill himself.
I know
Yeah,
people
that's speculated.
They succeed at doing it, but I'm saying like they try to precaution you from. They try to
they
have
put you in that,
safety.
they strip you
safety
naked and
features
put you in
to-
that like straight
Yeah, so
jacket
you can't
shit.
kill yourself. You should have the right to kill yourself, right?
I mean, most of them,
run into the wall and
most of them
fuck
people
your
in prison,
fucking
I think, should be killed anyway. So.
No
For the more serious crimes, let me correct that.
This nigga Tito said
Most of the people in prison.
Sorry, let me
share.
Hold on, let me correct that. Let me correct that.
Before you go, you know who need the dad?
Oh,
Pedophiles must dead.
yeah.
Child
Okay,
molesters must
bingo.
dead. Fucking
Rapist.
rapists must dead.
So let me
Someone
let me
you got, like-
let me
like you know-
reframe what I said. Let me reframe what I said. Not
Reframe?
most.
Reframe or
Reframe.
Oh, reframe. All right,
Yes,
just try and catch you.
Most people in prison, no, should not die. The people who commit these heinous acts, such as murder, rape,
So that's one.
pedophilia.
Sorry. That's one of our topics: capital
Uh-huh.
punishment. So you think people
Oh,
should
he's
get
100%
the capital punishment?
Oh yes, most definitely.
He's a member of the NRA.
You think it should be public?
Should it, do I think?
You think the public should see these?
I think initially it should be, or every once in a while it should be
Or it depends
public. Not
the
like
degree of the crime.
not like broadcasted, but
Yeah.
but able for people to see and also let it be known that it's happened. Just because I think people need to know that there is a consequence out
So
there
you like
for these
down
things.
with hanging people too? Electric chair.
Yes. Actually.
Oh, so you ain't
hold
into
on.
the painless
Hold-
killing.
hold on.
You just want.
No. I mean, see, I think about all this stuff too, right?
Texas still using electric chair.
Yeah. I think that in those circumstances, in like doing the lethal injection or electric chair, like that just costs too much money, bro. We could just get them a firing squad. You get a pack of 50 for $20. Shit, for $10 from Walmart.
This nigga legit.
Nah,
This
nah,
nigga
that's
legit
some,
on this
that's some
podcast.
that's some Hitler shit.
This nigga legit on this
but
podcast.
a better way,
Telling
Dito,
them how
a better
they should
way,
kill these people.
a better way.
They used to do that
They was
before.
talking about
saying-
designing a roller coaster for euthanasia. That's
what?
better than a
I
firing
seen that.
squad.
I seen that.
But I mean, that
A
should
roller
It is
coaster
roller
for
coaster.
euthanasia.
It is do these big loops and
It gives you
gradually
so
get
much
smaller.
G-force.
The G's will kill you pretty much. By the
G-force
time it's
would
used
take
to that.
you would die from.
So they don't think that
Who the fuck taught this?
they
shit
don't
up?
think that ain't.
Niggas, yeah,
That
bro.
be the ride
That
of your
sounds
life.
painful, bro.
Search that up right now. You can
The ride of your
You
life.
can search that
That
shit
be
up
the
right
ride of your
now.
life, bro.
Hashtag the ride of your life.
but that
Tell they
sound
got a
painful,
roller
though.
coaster junkie, like, yeah, I saw that. And they
You
be
think
like,
so?
Like, what the fuck?
But if you're going so fast that it literally going to destroy your insides and
It
kill
ain't
you,
gonna destroy your
How does it
insides, bro.
humane?
It's just gonna bring the blood.
Alright, we ain't,
Russian,
you know.
Yeah, it's gonna.
so they putting you in a big centrifuge. They're going to separate your blood and the plasma in your body.
So DJ, use it.
Nah, bro, the roller coaster just getting.
Before we get into this, let's have a vote. Who all down for capital punishment?
Most definitely me.
It depends on the
look at
crime because they say
Look at
capital
this
punishment. They say capital punishment, and then they trying to
But
get
it's a
people
yes or
who
no.
don't deserve it.
You down with killing them or no?
Yeah,
I was on the fence.
that's
Yeah,
a-
but
yeah, it is. It is on the fence, but yeah, like I said, it
Alright,
depends
we
on
go
the
back
hold,
in
hold
the
on.
DJ.
So
What?
yeah. So you go up and then down and then loop,
Fuck.
loop, loop.
The
loop,
first
loop.
drop look awesome.
yeah.
So
And then
these
you
loops
die.
are gonna kill you.
The G-force,
The
yeah,
Gs
bro,
from
and
the
then you
loops, 'cause
just
if you see- if you
because
notice-
like pilots wear special
A
pants.
G suit.
Special pants,
It's a
so
G suit?
yeah, when they get G's, it is compressed, and the blood could, know what I mean, flow
Alright.
through their body properly. But
Oh,
I guess
so-
you lose all the blood in your head,
So they
and you
gonna
just go unconscious.
they're gonna spin you so fast that the blood is going to eject from your body.
It's
And-
not going
and
to
y'all-
eject, bro.
and
You
y'all
just
said-
gonna
hold on.
die
Y'all
from
said this
lack of
shit is
oxygen
better
in
than
your
the
head.
firing line.
Bro,
No, well, he
it
said
probably
euthanasia.
is,
He said
bro.
euthanasia. He said so that's more for people who in comas and shit like that.
What? What is more for?
Euthanasia. That's what euthanasia is.
Yes, no, but what
Yeah.
is more for?
That the roller coaster.
Is for people that in a coma.
Or injection, they'll pull the.
Why don't you just fucking inject them with a lethal? You're gonna. Yeah, all right. He can't. Like.
Yeah.
He has no response. Let's just put him on a fucking roller coaster.
No,
as I
but
said,
you got people with terminal, like some people
I
might
sound
want
like
to go
some
out that
sick-
way, bro.
Like.
Some people might want to go out that way. It sounds bad, but it.
You saying someone with a terminal illness wants to go out like that?
Hey, I just read that just now. Listen to this. If I were terminally ill, I'd definitely want to this way and make sure they have a picture station along the track so the family have something to remember you by.
wow.
If you want to read it yourself, my nigga.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Just say
When
it.
you go on the Hulk, I've been on the Hulk. One of
Listen,
our
you
family
making me
members.
not want to go on the fucking roller coasters.
When you get blasted off the Hulk,
I've been
when you
trying
get
to tell
blasted
y'all,
off the
they've
Hulk,
been preparing
if you
us for
tired,
this.
if you had a long day at heart, you tired. Some people just fall out. That's the last thing you
You were saying
remember.
that something happened with a family member? What?
No, I was saying when Angelica, shout out Angelica, when we had gone on the Hulk years ago, she from the launch, she tap out.
What?
'Cause out from the G4, she's just
She weak.
tired. It's, you know what I mean, a long
just
day.
So what happens if somebody survived that though?
Well,
That's inhumane. Whoever pressed the button.
but that
on the
was
roller
they
coaster.
saying what if they have that for the death
Assault.
penalty?
No, but
No, but again, to me, that's
inhumane,
you
man.
spending too much money. One, I think that now where we give some of these people life in prison.
But look at this. This is
That-
an electric chair that looks like it costs $45 to build.
No, but the electrical,
we should be
but
killing
the
them.
amount of electricity they burn though, when they turn that shit on. No, I think when it comes to like capital punishment, the people who have life in prison that we have them in jail for so long, but we putting a roof over their head, we feeding them 3 times a day for the rest of their life. I think that's too much money we spending. You creating a roller coaster, also too much money we spending. A bullet don't cost nothing.
Over time,
Yes, it does.
But when you say, hey, we use
Nah, bro,
but
that's-
they definitely
That's-
could sign a contract with one of these bullet manufacturers and be like, hey, we gonna sign this contract. Y'all just feed them this way, you know.
so you just saying they should just shoot the people in the head?
That's what they used to do.
Just one
In the head, it's swift, it's painless.
bomb. How you know it's painless? That could be worse than this roller coaster shit.
Yo.
Do you
Babe.
feel G's? Like,
Hold on.
So hold on.
Even if it's not painless, they killed somebody
And then-
or they raped somebody or they
And then hold on. With
molested a child.
With a bullet, I don't have a chance to survive. With an electric chair, I could possibly survive and then have another.
on. So y'all
get free.
realize-
I don't want them to survive.
But that's the point, though.
Hold on,
The
if somebody,
point is
if somebody survived the electric chair, they don't kill him again. They don't try it again.
No, you can't. You get free, bro. You
No.
go free.
No, you don't go free. You don't go free.
bro.
No,
If
there's
you survive
somebody
euthanasia-
survive electric chair like 3 times or something like that.
But they will put your ass back in that chair.
That's fucked up. That's like you get the chip.
We gonna come out.
Shit
We
jam
gonna come
out of
out.
you.
That's like a
They
9-volt
holy
battery,
shit.
bro.
Now we gotta release this nigga dread.
Nah, bro.
Nah, I think they should just get it over with. Or y'all saw that movie one time where you get all the killers and everything, put them on an island, have them do like PUBG, Last Man Standing.
Watch too much fucking movies.
This nigga say.
So listen, there's a number of states that still do electric chair executions. And you have the choice between lethal injection and electrocution. Who the fuck wants to choose? Yeah, just put me in a chair, let's electrocute me because this is going to be fun. And guess what? There's 15 inmates nationwide that chose electrocution over the lethal injection. 7 in Virginia, 4 in Tennessee, 3 in South Carolina, and 1 in Arkansas.
Because you know, and
I
you know
bet
why?
they mass murder.
You know why? You know why some of them choose to do electricity? Because a lot of people don't trust the lethal injection. I saw this shit on TV.
Yeah,
and this guy was completely against it because he was like, look how much milligrams and this shit they give you. He's like, listen, he's like, I weigh such and such pounds. I'm not gonna die from that. I'm gonna feel all of that. Like he was scared.
So you think you ain't gonna fucking feel all the electric?
But at the same time,
the
right?
electrodes are attached to your brain and legs, to your head and legs, bro. No, you're not fucking. You ever put your finger in one of the little outlets in the wall when you was a kid?
I did that.
How did that feel?
Yeah, it shocked
That's
the
the
fuck
thing.
out of me.
Let's put that shit on your head.
But here's the thing. That to them, listen to them. That's faster than the shit you're gonna go through with a lethal injection.
Yeah,
Ain't
because
enough.
also if it don't go, I mean, you watch Law Abiding Citizen when they didn't put it in the right.
Nah, they didn't do it. He did that.
well-
He just switched the numbers on the container and
Yeah,
put the wrong
well,
medicine.
I mean, what I mean is, if the right order isn't done, it's going to be very painful. I mean, me, I don't care either way. You're
no,
going
it's
to
gonna
die.
be painful because they didn't give you the numbing agent first. And if that happens, you're shitted. It's gonna be a bad day for you. But let's ask the question. Should it be fucking easy for you just murdered someone, raped
real.
some kids or something? Should it be easy? Should we care that it's easy for you to go through that?
But like I say,
Niggas should cut you to pieces, starting
Bro.
with your cock. That's what. That's what.
hey,
Bro,
for pedophiles and
child
rapists,
Especially if you have cock jam.
pedophiles and
For real,
rapists, we can let them
Yo, they
survive
should
if we castrate them.
They should get fucked up, bro. Nah, nigga,
I
the Walking
on the-
Dead.
no, boy.
We
I
should
on-
Walking Dead them. Cut off they fucking bottom jaw. You know what he's saying? And they hands. And let
So
them
you feel they
fucking-
should
No,
be.
no, I on the fence about it. I feel like if people are
I don't
gonna,
know fence about shit.
if people are gonna go the way to say, hey, we shouldn't have capital punishment, pedophiles and rapists should be castrated. It's my opinion they should be killed. But if you're gonna go say, hey,
But talking about that, about pedophiles and these rapists and stuff, isn't it amazing? I don't know if y'all been seeing like lately, like dudes just have rape charges and pedophile charges and shit. And they be getting like 10 years probation,
Y'all talking
no jail
shit.
time.
Y'all
bro.
talking
Like,
shit. This America, nigga. In a couple of months from now, it's gonna be pedophile lives matter, rapist lives matter, nigga. They gonna feel like they a part of society.
nobody-
They already making it doing a study showing that pedophilia is a mental like thing. Like
yeah,
so,
they just had a TED talk on it. There's like,
bruh.
just how they say gay people, you can't control who you're attracted to. You're born this way. They're now saying pedophiles are born this way.
I don't want to
can't
stray too
control-
far off topic because we talked about that. Well, I just read something yesterday that they want to start to teach toddlers in school that your genitals don't determine your gender. Anyway, so back to
Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
so back to this, right? I feel
Get the fuck out of here with
you
that shit.
raped a kid or
That's
you did
a
some
very
pedophile
long
shit,
reaction.
you
Very
should either never
long
be
pause.
released from prison. You should have like you have to go to prison forever, or they kill you. Because I mean, I think it's pretty much proven that if you are a pedophile and you've done it once, you've been convicted, it's like 100% chances that you are doing that shit again.
I mean, I don't know the percentage of
Bro.
it, but it's
Once again, bro, this is America.
That's if you like
Niggas
fucking
gonna
fat
ask,
chicks, right?
Niggas gonna
You gonna
ask,
fuck a fat chick again, right?
This is America. They gonna the people gonna ask, well, what's the child wearing?
See that to me, and I on the let me tell you, I on the
that's
nah.
and that's a Dave Chappelle.
Bro, eyes be ready.
I on the fence
fucking-
about that though. I on the fence
Bro.
about that. Why would you even, as a parent, right? Be it I'm a parent. Why would you allow your child out the house in something they shouldn't be wearing anyway?
That's the same shit with the R. Kelly shit.
Hold on. I ain't
Like,
saying
everybody blaming the parents for that shit.
no, but I ain't saying that. Oh, the rapists ain't at fault. They are. They're equally at fault as the parent. You have a 12, 13-year-old child wearing fucking shorts and her ass cheeks hanging out. Some of these children these days look way older than they really are. Now, you might be able to, I ain't trying to
That's his
justify that.
argument. That's his argument in the courtroom. Well, she looked 18, my guy. You see what she have on?
This is exactly the problem. You know your child 12 years old. Why the fuck is the parent you letting them walk outside or go to the pool with a fucking thong on, bro? The fuck wrong with you as a parent? Parents letting this shit happen, bro. You are just as sick as a parent to allow your child to walk out the house. And why does a 12-year-old have on a cut-off shirt with her stomach out?
But they say we victim blaming.
No, this ain't about victim blaming. Because, babe, still chop that nigga dick off and execute him.
No,
I agree.
But I completely agree. Just like that situation with you, right? Where
What situation
where
we
the dude walked into the house. Right?
Wait,
hold on.
What are we doing?
Hold on, listen. Listen.
What are we doing?
I think it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
So right. In the same way, because people will say we're victim blaming and stuff
But
like
you
that.
come in my house,
about what they
fucking
wear, right?
shooting you.
Hold on.
So,
yes, I agree.
Nigga,
I
you
agree.
0 for 1. Don't even talk that shit.
Hold on.
There's a lot more to say.
Nigga, you
didn't want the paperwork.
You have a poor shooting percentage, my nigga. You 0 for 1.
Hold on, I do not have a poor shooting percentage.
He didn't want the paperwork.
You know what Michael Jordan say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, nigga.
Like, I want to clarify to everyone that's listening, we're going to do this on another episode, and I will break this shit down.
Let me give you a preview.
Okay.
Hey, let me give you a preview of the next episode. Shout out to people that got gun safes. You know, shout out to the very safety gun owners.
Anyway, no. So
I agree. Shout out to them. Such as me that do not use them anymore.
Fuck, it's so funny, bro.
So right,
I disagree with that though. Like, what about?
Hold on. Listen to what I said
disagree
first,
with?
right?
I disagree with that, but
I didn't even say shit.
I talking about what Adam was talking about, like people, kids, whatever they wearing,
you shouldn't
to
let your
reveal
kid out the house,
but
bro,
if
like
you,
that. Why?
but if we talk about like humanity in general, like, right? If you go back to like tribes and stuff, they wouldn't wear much clothes. Like that don't give the right that person. How you raised though? That's what I'm saying. Like back in that day,
in those days, everyone was dressed like that.
We
that
talking about different societies now.
it is. It
right.
is different society, but it's still.
So
it's
you
still
think
the human?
So you think it's cool for a
It's still the
12-year-old to
human and the human
go
brain.
outside with short pants on and ass cheeks hanging out?
Well, what I'm saying
You think
is,
that's okay?
I'm saying yes, bro. When you when you raise a certain way, bro, it's what you know. I'm saying in society we raised to think a certain way, and that's why
Okay,
it is a
so-
different society. But back in the day, women used to wear their breast was out. Or
Depending on the culture. That was in all cultures. That was depending on the culture.
Depending on the culture, but they're still human beings, and they still were raised to. They still were brought
All
up
right,
a
so
certain way.
okay,
there's
but still-
places
and
in
I'm-
Europe
but
that
still-
they have nude beaches, and that's cool. But you do that in America, you're gonna have rape charges all day.
Right, and I agree. It's how we're raised. It's not the norm.
So you saying we'd have a
It's not
lot
the norm.
less rape
I'm
if everyone
saying-
just walk around naked?
I'm saying, I mean, bro, like it's like we feeding the shit in our society. Know what I mean?
I'm
And
just saying, bro. If they're a child, they should be covered up, bro. When you 18 and you can make a decision on your own, that's
Listen,
fine, bro.
listen,
But
hold
you
on.
don't need to be
I
outside.
agree.
I agree with when you're a child, you should be covered up.
Yeah, bro. Why are we allowing our children to go outside?
This is what
half naked?
there are people allowing their kids to come out scantily clad, and the thing is people will say, "Oh, we're victim blaming." Hey, because just because the way a woman is dressed or a child is dressed, it doesn't give you the right. Yes, it doesn't. The fault is 1,000% on the person who did the act,
who committed the crime.
But now there's also the flip side of this is that when, like I said, with the person walking into your house, you left your door unlocked. Right?
Wait.
Hold on, listen. Just listen for a second. Just listen for a second. Right?
Slipping, bro.
Right?
You fucking
People-
slipping on
people-
this road.
I'll slip in. See if I
People-
slip. See if I slip in this time. My door unlocked, folks.
Listen, man. It's you don't want somebody to come and rob your home, right?
I'm gonna get my gun.
So when you leave your house, you lock your door. You don't leave the door unlocked. When you leave it unlocked, it makes it easier for them. So in the same way, when people are dressed a certain way, it's not saying that it removes any of the fault from the person who did the act, but it's saying now there's some form of enticement to that person.
It makes it easier for them.
No,
bro. Whether it's a hard time for the rapist
I
or
didn't
not,
say-
the person
I didn't-
still
hold on.
more likely gonna get raped.
Hold on, I did not
Like-
say that it makes it easier for the rapist. I'm saying that there is an enticement there. It makes it easier for somebody breaking into your house,
And that's
but this
going
is a
back
different
to-
situation,
yeah,
bro.
now we going back to like how we're raised in society, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like back in these tribes, bro, you ain't had
hold on.
rapists. You ain't had people raping the woman
Hold
and
on,
shit.
hold on.
Like, and their breasts is out all the time.
I don't
You
give
know
a
what I mean? Their
bro, I
body
don't,
was out.
listen. I don't give a fuck what the person with the girl wearing, bro. You say it so rapists be like, oh, she wearing some skimpy. She must want to be raped.
No.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Tito, let me get this. Oh, listen, it's like this. We know that there's sick people out there, right? That's like you take a diabetic and you put them in a candy store. That's fucked up. Because just because they're diabetic, that don't mean they don't like sugar. They fucking like sugar, but they can't have it. They know they're not supposed to do it, but they still gonna want to do it. You putting them in a situation not to be giving them any credit because you're a sick motherfucker if you did it. But when you allow your child to go out there, now you've allowed your child to make themselves an easier target. Because they're going to be the one.
Not even an easier target, but you are putting them more on the radar of that sick person. It's like if somebody walking down through a parking lot, right? There's a whole bunch of cars there. Any one of the cars could be broken into. But if you leave a water cache sitting in your flipping cup holder and people could look in your mirror and see it, there's a higher chance that your window going to get broken.
I get what y'all saying.
I ain't trying to incriminate nobody
I get
right
what
here,
y'all
right?
saying.
But remember when we was all like 19, right? So I can go back to when we was married or not with any of our significant others. You ever seen a girl walk in with her titties halfway out? As a man, you looked. What do? They want to grab their shirt and pull it up. Little bitch, why are you wearing that? Why are you wearing that if you don't want somebody to see? Not saying that that's like you shouldn't be able to wear that, but people are going to look. So
it draws attention.
If you don't want that attention,
listen,
you shouldn't dress
And
like
that's what I'm
that.
we still
I get
look
what
at the
y'all
titties
saying.
and the ass.
I
Know
get
what
what
mean?
y'all
It's like,
saying.
it's like, bro, it's like you still no for real. Like,
the opinions of Rico.
it's for real. Like my wife would be like, yeah, that girl got a big ass or she got some big titties.
But did she ask you, do you like those that ass and those titties?
You still look. Know what I
over
mean?
here like-
That's your
And
wife.
that's the society we
Everybody
like,
wife
we
ain't
brought
your
up
wife.
in, bro.
All I saying is like,
You got some niggas wife
Because
because
we-
they eye out they had. They
we
look at the
very
titties.
far off our topic, but at the same time, I'm just saying, there ain't no victim blaming here. But we all have to remember, it's like this. We know that we live in a world of people breaking in your house and shit, right? We know that people are breaking your house and killing you and shit. So we put guns in our house, right? That's a protection. That's our way to proact rather than react, right? We gotta do it. So why not say, hey, you probably as a child shouldn't be wearing. Now, if you was an adult and you want to wear that, just know that this world is like that. You should probably carry some sort of protection and shit. And I think, most women should have their firearm. I mean, all right, you know what? Never mind. Cause some girls
I mean, child or woman, like rapist is rapist. Like,
yeah, I
you
get
saying
that,
if
but
a child can't wear that, a grown woman can't wear that.
No,
know what I mean? A grown woman
right,
should be able to wear something skimpy.
let me bring it back to why I said it about a
able to
child.
wear whatever she wants.
Fuck,
Yeah,
Rihanna is fucking her nipples
Okay,
out all the time.
But
Yes.
let me explain
But
why
the
I
thing
said
is-
it about a child.
Shout out the bad gallery.
Let me tell you why I said it about a child. Let's take this from a rapist standpoint, because you have rapists and statutory rape.
Right?
You got some of these little children out there
People who
that they just as conniving, and they wouldn't tell. They might like the dude who 18 years old, and he only 18. But the girl might be 13, 14, and she ain't gonna tell him how old she is. So right, at this point, you shouldn't have your children out there wearing that, because that 18-year-old gonna see her and is now attracted to her. Now I using young kids because they are within a close range. So he sees her at a pool or wherever they live, or school, or whatever it is. He sees her. Oh, I like that girl. 90% of our attraction when we meet somebody is what we see. Because ain't none of y'all niggas can sit there and say, oh no, I love that girl because of her personality, her eyes. No, y'all fucking liars, because y'all looking at me.
No, I love her because of those, but I'm not attracted to her because of those.
No, I'm talking about
That initial attraction.
Right,
Yeah,
initial attraction
that's
is
different.
what we see.
Y'all ain't
So,
had single Dito voice. I love her. I love her because of those.
anyway, so,
Anyway, single
My-
guys out there, just you see a girl, just make sure ID her so you don't get in trouble.
So, hold on. Hold on.
Draw
So
the
you-
S. Give it
how
a
weird
six
is
line.
that to be
Give
like,
it a
yo,
six
you got
fucking
ID?
Hold on,
lines.
but kids wear. You go to the pool, bro. So a little child can't wear a bikini, a two-piece bikini,
He
or
didn't say that.
one-piece bikini.
But if they out there wearing a thong,
Yeah,
Not
but
a thong, bro.
six-year-old
But a
seeing
bikini
it.
is a
no,
bikini, bro.
6-year-old. I'm talking like young teenagers. Because, all right, now, hold on. Now you talking about the pedophiles and rapists who raping kids like little babies? They ain't no question. Chop their dick off, chop their toes off, their fingers, their hands. Then you hang their ass. That ain't no, like, that's a torture situation, bro.
Bro, niggas.
Now you talking about a
But that
teenage
is
kid?
horrible,
Why
bro.
are we like? All right, you a
Hold
little
on.
kid. Dude, there ain't no nothing. Now, when you talking about a teenage kid, because some of these, I know y'all heard stories about how teenagers led on somebody that's older and they didn't know. Now, whether they knew or not, we can't prove that. But I'm sure there's a situation where a teenager led on somebody that they shouldn't have, and that's where we're talking about, like, parents shouldn't allow their children to, but there's children out here wearing things they shouldn't, bro.
I don't, and that's my point is, I don't think it's so much about what they're wearing. It's about how the parents bringing up their kids. Because whether that same girl was 5 years old wearing a bikini, and now she 15, 16 wearing a bikini at the pool, and yeah, obviously she
So what
grew
does
into
her
maturity.
upbringing have to do with the sick person? Once he sees her,
no, but
she's
her
the target.
upbringing is not. Yeah, but see, now you switching the topic. You saying at first you was talking about like just regular teenagers, her leading on someone else, and I'm talking about as in that aspect is her upbringing, bro. Know what I mean? She should still be able to wear the same bikini that she was wearing at 5 years old,
Right.
at 15 or
I
16 years old.
As from a child's upbringing, girl, boy, whatever. I don't know about y'all, but
Till-
clearly I had a good upbringing with a mother and father that wanted good for me. Like when daddy say, don't do that, I was like, fuck that, I doing that. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And then you get crack in your head, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" That's why you say don't do that shit.
And I've learned the hard way. But that's what I'm saying. Your upbringing don't bait.
I'm talking about as far as them leading on
An ounce
someone, bro.
An ounce of experience is worth way more than a pound of advice.
knowing
bro.
that they're
Any day,
under-
bro. You
knowing that they're
you could bring them
underage.
up one way, but that don't mean that they're gonna do that. But what I'm saying is, you have a child that you will allow. I don't care how good you upbring them. Why would you let if you bringing them up so good? Why would you even have the thought to allow them out of the house in something that adults should be wearing? Because I'm
Hold
sure.
on. So
I'm
check
sure
the answers out. Hold
there's no kid line of bikini
Hold
It
on.
has thong underwear on it.
I'm
bro.
not
This
saying
is
a
not-
thong, bro. I'm not saying a thong bikini, though.
that's
I'm
their
just saying
shop
a
in the
regular
adult
bikini.
section.
I'm just saying a regular bikini,
They
bro.
could wear one piece.
Yeah, they can wear one piece.
So,
they
hold
can,
on,
they
check
can
this
wear
out.
shorts
even,
on.
bro,
Like,
even a one piece,
Hold on,
bro.
check this out, right?
Even a one piece, bro. One pieces look sexy too.
Yes,
Bro,
I understand.
Bro, it
that.
don't matter if it's a one piece or a two piece or whatever type bikini it is, bro.
Or
The
if you had,
rapist
like,
gonna
wedges,
rape, bro.
coleslaw.
The rapist gonna
Yes,
gonna
hold on,
take advantage
Couple
of the
of biscuits.
opportunity. Like the
Yeah,
girl
couple
should be
biscuits,
able to
biscuits and bread
wear.
and
She should be
candy.
able to wear any bikini she wants at the pool or at the beach.
Hold on, check this out, right?
as a child, no. I
Hold
don't
on,
think
hold
so.
on, hold on. You met your wife.
Not any she want. Not a,
You met your
I mean,
you
not
met
a
your
thong.
wife. You met
Not a
you met your
thong
wife at
bikini.
work. You walked past her, and you saw her, right? Something about what you saw attracted you to her, right?
What exactly was it, Rico?
It was
The fro boy.
It was, yeah.
Fro.
So something you saw. Hold on,
And
she
them-
also
and them
worked.
Legs, you got some horse legs on her.
Shout out to my sis, shout out to my sis Naya.
So anyway, right? I'm sure there were other attractive females she was working with, right?
Yeah.
So something attracted you to
You're
her.
supposed to say no.
You knew nothing about her. So you knew nothing about her personality.
All
you
he
were
know-
going
all he knows
straight
is
off
she's
of
a
what
Rico Land boy.
what you see. So in the same sense about what somebody wears,
It's what they see.
it brings eyes to them. Like there are girls you see out there, they dress completely very modest, but then when you see them go to the beach, you be like, oh shit, I didn't know she looked like that under there.
Exactly.
What?
No, boy, that's true.
That's facts.
And that's what I'm saying. So what do you wear at
So-
the beach, bro?
so-
I'm saying
hold
like
on,
a
but
one
I'm
piece
just
or
saying it
two
has
piece
to be
don't matter.
age appropriate. That's all I'm saying.
It's not
And
even
I'm
just at
saying,
the beach, but
even if it's not even if it is age appropriate,
Bro.
bro, like a bikini
Yeah,
is a
if it's
bikini.
age appropriate, sick person is a sick person.
Let's
That's what I'm saying,
slide
like,
away.
I can show
let's,
y'all.
Let's
Hold on.
slide away from swimsuits because you going to the beach, you going in the water, fine,
And
whatever.
hold on,
What?
but that's our point, bro. We talking about swimsuits and like what you wearing.
Hold on. No, I still sticking to what you wearing. What about when they wearing these crop tops, their stomach hanging all out, wearing these push-up bras to accentuate their breasts at these young ages? Come
What
on,
if
bro.
the rapist?
on, bro.
What if the rapist on the beach? What if the rapist by the pool? Huh?
Yo.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo,
what do you wear? What do
these
you
niggas
wear?
everywhere, bro.
Because
That's
you,
that's
Hold on.
exactly the point.
Because
They
they-
are,
And
and
that's
that's
where
why
they go.
everywhere.
But that's where they go. They go to places like that because they get to see. They
And
get to
that's-
see what they want to see.
Now, as an adult,
type of outfit.
if you wanna wear that, that's fine. But as parents, I'm saying as a parent, bro, and I'm speaking from a parent's point.
right?
Wait, you have to say, all right, I get they might want to wear this because they feel that looks good, but you're a child. This ain't the time for it. When you become of age and you decide to wear that, fine. But I will give you a 45 caliber handgun to stick inside your bag. So when that nigga try to kidnap you, you just tell him, bro, we gotta just grab my bag first,
So you gonna.
and then you just blow your fucking.
So
shit.
you gonna give your kid.
Yes.
45.
Yes. I am down with it. I take my daughter has already shot guns.
Anyway,
and I am pro gun.
My point with all of that is as a
Protect yourself
child,
at all times.
a child should not be dressing quote unquote sexy.
Yeah, bro. You're a child,
And
bro. Enjoy being a child.
I agree.
right.
And I'm saying you come down to the scenario where the rapist is at the beach or at the pool.
By rapists
Which
everywhere.
I know.
How
I
many
know.
years?
And you're saying, well, they shouldn't wear a certain type of material or they shouldn't wear certain clothes because it shows too much.
I'm just trying to lower the chance. Hey, check it out. If the rapist at the beach and the rapist see it at the beach, hey,
it's cool. It's
there's-
okay.
Oh no! It's not cool. It's not okay. It's a rapist. You try to get the rapist, get them killed, right? So, dead ass.
What?
You try
to get the rapist
capture
and
the rapist and kill them.
Kill the rapist. bro.
to catch a predator?
It's
That
capture.
show.
Yeah.
That show. That show.
Capture
pretty-
and kill
But
them.
my point is no matter where you go, there are those people around, and you can't stop it in every single scenario. But but you can mitigate yourself being a target in various scenarios. Just as you can mitigate somebody breaking into your house by locking your fucking door.
Hey,
Yeah, fucking,
Anyway.
you stuck
got
on
that.
this, mate. What's wrong
Anyway,
with you?
you can mitigate somebody from breaking into your car by not having valuables exposed. Don't leave your phone in the cup holder. Don't leave your money in the cup holder. Don't leave keys in the cup holder.
Don't buy a BMW and a Benz.
Okay. My cars ain't been broken into, King.
I can break into your car when I leave it.
You know what?
I can be like, bro, who the fuck break into your car?
You know what? I'll unlock it for you, you know?
Right? You give me the keys too? Put the key in it.
But point is, you can mitigate
Anyway,
that.
let's-
But we are
let's roll this
far,
back. Let's
we
roll this
far
back.
off topic. Capital punishment, bro. You say you on the fence about it. Why you on the fence?
Like I say, it just depends on the crime. Know what I mean?
So you
If
ain't
the
on the
crime
fence.
is worth
You
the
okay with it? You
punishment,
okay
I
with it? If
So
Yeah,
capital punishment,
yeah, okay.
obviously we ain't killing someone for
I mean, I don't think somebody should be killed for stealing.
But then that's what I'm saying. Like, some of these places do have capital punishment, and the law ain't. Know
But
what I
it
mean?
ain't
That's
capital
clean.
punishment for stealing, bro.
I
like
know,
murder
but
and
the
shit,
law,
like
bro, the law,
violent crime.
the law fucked up. People get set up, and then they end up getting the capital punishment when they ain't even do the.
But yeah, I
crime.
ain't trying to get arrested,
You know
but
what
I
I
never
mean?
put
So,
a gun
I
to my
mean-
brother's head.
But see,
But,
that's
you know,
that's where
that's rare cases.
No, but I
you
think
never know.
I think there's
It's
there-
like damn, like we do got capital punishment.
I mean, they
and people-
are rare cases where innocent people get killed and
know.
stuff like
But
that.
I
And-
be talking like when you saw some of these things on video, like the little shorty Junior, that's his name, in New York, who they jerk up and thing, mate.
I don't know.
That was fucked
You don't know,
up,
mate?
bro.
The
Chuck up
thing.
means stabbing.
Oh yeah, jerk up is a stabbing.
Bro.
The kid in New York in the bodega, who they slice across
Oh,
his
yeah,
neck and
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
All
bro.
right, so they have some of that on video. I mean, everybody that was involved
they
in
have
that.
They have the whole thing, bro. Not even
so
some.
we have this on video.
yeah.
Do we need to?
Yeah, like stuff like that.
That sentence, bro. Stuff like that to me is like, all right, now if like you remember old boy Aaron Hernandez, he was a Patriots player and he was accused of murder. Now, mind you, I listened to a lot of documentaries and trial stuff about it, and I believe he may have been heavily involved in it, obviously. But you can't prove that he was the one that pulled the trigger. So to give him the death sentence, no. But them dudes, yeah, bro, you know for a fact they chopped this kid up, bro. They death penalty, bro.
But
like
they dragged this
it's-
dude out the store.
like right stuff like that. I feel guaranteed. Now you're talking about innocent people. Let's say Aaron Hernandez had nothing to do with that. We'd be wrong to give him the death sentence because you knew that we don't have everything there, like 100% proven. When you do have stuff that's like cut and dry, why not?
But I think over time, like once you start it and you do it on a regular basis, whereas you get rid of the ones that we know for sure. Maybe there are chances of mistaken identity, whereas you have people who look very similar and stuff like that, right? That, hey, it could have been him that killed the person, but he looked like me, so they arrest me and they killed me. Yes, there are going to be some collateral damage in it, but over time, I think that's going to lessen because...
bro, are you saying that collateral damage, so killing an innocent person by mistake is okay?
And no, I did
No.
not. I never said it was okay.
That's how you made it sound.
I said that there will be collateral damage, but I think over time the amount of that will lessen because now because people
the crime rate will drop.
Yeah, I think the
Those
crime
types
rate
of
will drop.
crimes will drop.
Yes, because people now understand that there is an actual punishment for the crime, and like they ain't fucking around.
I don't think
Shit,
this-
they caught me, and next week I dead, or within a month I dead. I may think twice about some of the stuff I do.
I don't think this is capital punishment, but in Switzerland, if you get a DUI, right, you don't know what they do to you. They strap you to a board with your ass cheeks out and they just whip you with the cat and nine tail, bro.
Shouldn't have been drinking.
Wait, for a DUI?
Yeah, that's a bit.
That's extreme. Yo. But I tell you, they don't really have a whole lot of DUIs over there, bro.
But like in Singapore, babe, I think
No, it's Singapore. It's
yeah,
Singapore.
you get caught spitting on the sidewalk, you just get whipped.
Wait, that's extreme, bro. Like spitting on a fucking sidewalk.
Bro, but they are some of the lowest crime in the world.
Spitting?
Littering,
Hold on,
littering too.
Hold on, what is that? Hold on. Well, if you spit on the sidewalk, well.
Singapore.
Oh yeah,
That's where
yeah.
I think the DUI thing is.
They got all kind of
shit.
crazy laws over there, bro. You can't do
But
shit
their
over
crime
there.
rate dead low. Can't say they don't have results.
Hey, in North Korea, crime rate low too.
Dude.
Just saying, nigga.
In the Bahamas, crime rate low too.
Bruh. Did you know?
Oh, this is a game we playing? In Afghanistan, there's no crime at all either.
And Honduras.
And the South Pole.
And Jamaica.
Jamaica.
But
Yo, so
did you know, side completely off topic, did you know Kim Jong-un killed one of his cousins or uncles with an anti-aircraft weapon?
what?
An anti-aircraft weapon he used, and he killed, it was either his uncle or his cousin.
What is? Can you break down what?
I got it.
What's your point,
I got
though?
this one.
What's your point?
I got this one. You know them big ass like stationary guns that you shoot to get the plane out the sky? Nigga just take his cousin, put him over there, and shoot that at him
Bingo.
to kill him with. To kill him.
So what did he do to the?
We should do that to all the pedophiles.
Why did he do
We
this?
should anti-air the fuck out of them.
Because he was going against him. Kim Jong-un is a dictator, bro. To them, he is God.
Bro,
What sound like you say he's
bro,
a
this
dictator?
nigga kill this nigga with a cannon, bro. With a fucking.
You
This
seen
shit
this
is
too?
ridiculous, no. But I'm not
Oh, you just-
surprised. I am not surprised, bro. The guns, but you gotta go and sit inside her and fucking aim and shoot at the plane. Nigga was like,
Yeah, they ain't taking
nigga was like, I have to
did he do it
disintegrate
himself?
you, bro. This nigga,
He did it himself.
This
Yes,
nigga,
he did it.
this nigga had to disintegrate
it.
this dude, bro. Like, no trace of his existence was probably left, bro.
Anyway, but
So euthanasia.
Where you heard that from?
Yeah,
Where you
That's
heard that from?
legal.
I heard it on a podcast the other day I was listening to.
Damn, I gotta check that shit out.
So euthanasia. So
I wanna
so
see if that- I wanna-
it's cool. It's cool if you dying from something to want to be dead. Like just.
I mean,
Shit.
you wanting to do it and actually doing it is two different things.
Yeah,
Whether or
feel
not you
you
want
could
it,
do
I
what
mean,
you-
No, what I'm saying,
you
is
should
it
do what
okay?
you want.
is it okay for them?
So Rico's saying you should do what you want, right? So Rico did say prior to this podcast, you know, like suicide shouldn't be like you. So
I mean, I don't see why anyone should be
so
able
you
to
would
stop
encourage someone if they you want to commit suicide, just go ahead.
Just go
I mean,
ahead.
this is an
That's-
easier
hey,
world.
So
for
hold
us.
on. So that ain't.
Just
So what's
do your
different?
thing.
Let's say you terminally ill and you just tired of being on these machines, being hooked up, being worked on.
Yeah,
being
bro,
This and
you
that.
should- you
But
wanna
there's
know?
miracles, bro. What happens if if you
There's
would have miracles, bro? Like
There's
miracles?
There's
Miracles,
a
bro.
kid-
Like
I
I
mean-
mean, let me knock on wood, bro. Like everybody I know, close friends, family members, loved ones, whatever the case, right?
Just saying what, but this.
If I get cancer, right? God forbid that ever happen to me, right? If I get cancer, I am honestly, me personally, probably halfway through this treatment, I'm gonna stop, bro, because I'm gonna be sick of going through all of this just
You're
to
gonna be
live for
sick
other
because
people.
you have cancer. And PSA, according
Shut
to
your
the
ass
state
up,
of California, everybody's gonna have cancer.
Shut your ass
Okay.
up, bro.
I mean, I get that,
But
I get whereas.
did you say miracles? It's like, bro, I gotta go through this shit.
There was
lose my
this
hair.
kid. There's this kid that had some sort of terminal cancer or whatever, and they told him like, yeah, like a week left to live or whatever. And so he had a comedian friend or something, and he told him, I think, to dress up like a fucking dick and some balls or something at his funeral. And the dude was planning to do this, like, because that was his last wish. And apparently, a week before the funeral was planned, bro, he went to the hospital and he was cured of cancer. I think Dito.
Yeah, I heard.
Like, yo, it was like they was like, there's no cure for this, and it was a miracle. And listen, coming from having a family member that has cancer that is apparently incurable, and to this day, there's no history of anybody surviving it. I understand you probably don't want to be there, but why give up your child? You were giving up your child. I can't speak because I never felt that kind of pain. I don't know what pain is.
You think people should just live it out to the last breath?
I think if you know at that point, y'all ever heard the song "Live Like You're Dying" from Tim McGraw? Mm-hmm. Bro, you should
go enjoy life.
Yeah, bro. At this point, you know you dead, right? So, like me, I can't skydive. That's one of my biggest fears, aside from like rats and shit. But you
put that up there with rats, nigga?
Yeah, bro. Like skydiving. I want to do it. I want to do it, but I am definitely afraid.
You don't want to do rats.
When he skydive, I'm gonna bring a rat. See if he fall faster.
Yeah.
Just skydive with
There
us.
we go.
Keep playing.
Anyway, so listen.
Whatever spider shit you decide to do to him after that, make sure I am not
I about to buy
anywhere
a
near.
tarantula and bring that shit in next week.
Why would you do something like that?
Stay $17 in pet.
I wouldn't be here
Hey, you know.
anyways.
Oh, you afraid of spiders too?
Podcast
Am I
finished.
afraid of spiders?
Podcast finished. We lose half the cast.
I don't fuck.
50%.
I don't fuck with spiders whatsoever, bro.
But what I'm saying is, I don't feel like why should I already on the floor. I on ground, bro. This is where I was born. I ain't gonna get in a perfectly good plane and jump out of it for no what.
You know
what's the
what? We
point of
saved that for the next episode, right? But guess what?
I'm just saying, but if you dying, right? Why not? Shut up, bro. If you dying, right? These are the things that you are afraid of, the things that you probably wouldn't have did because you were afraid that, oh, I could possibly die. You know you already got your death sentence. Why kill yourself and you could just go enjoy these last few things that
That's
the
what I'm
bucket
saying.
list. That's when you.
Yeah.
That's
what
when
I'm
you
saying.
enact
I
your
rather
bucket
enjoy.
list.
I rather if they tell me I got a month.
Yeah,
I
but-
want to enjoy my month.
No, but
I don't
like-
want to spend half of my month in here hooked up to shit.
Yeah,
No, but
Some
euthanasia
people
is
don't have
where
the money to do
is where
that, bro.
people elect to die.
But
they say,
they
you know what,
literally have
kill me.
charities for that.
They say kill me.
Oh dang.
Right. Yeah, they do
but
have
like
charities
you
for that.
being
But
killed
also,
at the moment.
but also, if you have life
That's like-
insurance, right?
That's what they do to the dogs in the
Like
humane
because
society.
because life insurance, like people don't remove
Yeah.
it from you, right?
What?
But if you have life insurance, there are people that would buy your life insurance from you. So what it is they do is if you have $1 million life insurance, they figure out what it is you have, right?
Man,
and they do it with
yeah.
they do it with terminally ill people.
You
They-
have $1 million life insurance policy. You ended up on forensic files, nigga. The fuck?
No,
You ended up on some crime.
No, so they know you have a terminal
That's petty, though.
illness.
That's
So
petty.
when they come to you, they'll be like, okay, based on whatever it is you have and how much time doctors say you have to live, they'll come to you and say, look, I give you $700,000 right now, but the thing is, you have to name me as beneficiary on your life
So
insurance.
now
and you
your
have to-
whole family
and you have to
gotta
con-
suffer.
and you
That's
got to
petty.
continue to pay. No, that ain't your whole family suffering, babe. Because you could still you just getting that money right now, and you being able to enjoy that money rather than
Yeah, so your family ain't gonna end up with nothing, and that's the point of life insurance.
Not
So
that
set
you
up
can
your
take that
family.
money and give it to your family.
yeah, you could give some of them, and then you
use
could.
some for yourself. And
Or I could just
Because-
wait until I die, and then they
Nah,
can get.
nah.
No,
'cause
but-
you know
but
what
we
is
are
happening
talking
after
about-
people die, but
we are
your
talking
money
about-
is go. You don't know what happening. Know what I mean? Like shit is.
Nah, bro.
But we talking about being able to enjoy your life, and DJ say people ain't got
Don't have
they
the
can't
money,
afford it.
the funds,
But there are ways in which you can
Get
you
your
can go
hands on
and
it.
go and experience some things in life that you want to.
And not everybody have that opportunity. I understand there are for some people who have life insurance or they have foundations and whatever to get one thing off your bucket list.
Yeah,
Whatever.
but if you don't
know what I mean?
try 100% of the
Yeah.
shots you don't take. If
Yeah.
you don't take a
But
shot
life
at
insurance ain't expensive,
I understand. I'm just saying not everyone have that
How much life
opportunity.
insurance you got, bro?
You know what I mean?
I think you got $500,000.
half a million, we get beneficiaries.
Yo,
Not you.
I'm just saying. Know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, not everyone have that opportunity. Not everyone. Some people poor, bro, and they ill or whatever, and they gotta. They might
Yeah, but
just
so you
not
kill
wanna live.
yourself?
I don't know. I mean, it. So y'all thinking?
I'm thinking in
y'all
all of our
thinking it
darkest
should be
moments-
like illegal then. Should it be
No,
illegal?
I don't think. I don't think it's
because
illegal.
y'all don't agree with it, should it be illegal?
I think assisted suicide should be illegal, euthanasia. Whereas somebody helps you to die, I think that's messed up.
Oh, so you think they need to be able to pull the trigger themselves?
I mean, if somebody,
That's basically suicide, though.
if somebody want to kill
So
themselves,
he's saying euthanasia should be illegal, but suicide, like, I mean, what you gonna do? Charge the person for homicide?
What y'all gonna do? Handcuff the nigga that drop off the building?
Yeah, let's go cuff him, take him in.
yeah, I mean, so
Nah.
like that type of scenario is.
I don't feel that it should be illegal. Obviously, that's your decision. I mean, you're in a bad situation or whatever. You should be able to make that decision. But I think,
Right.
as a person like me, I don't think I would want to do that.
I mean, and I agree
Bro.
with you. No, I mean, I just feel
It all
it
comes
should be.
it all
People
comes
should
down
have the
to
choice to do what they want to do.
it all comes down to suffering as well. You rather just suffer, or you rather just at your own choice. You know what I mean? It's not like at that point. It's not like I want to kill myself. It's just that, bro, I don't want to live through this anymore. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
That's why I'm okay with a DNR. That if I die, don't bring me back.
Yeah.
But if I hear suffering or whatever, I mean,
I
if I in pain,
die, why would you
if
bring me
I
back?
if I in pain,
I don't know.
shit, give me a bunch of morphine.
The
Let me
DNR, I kind of disagree because I might see some shit and be like, yo, let me stay alive, dog. Y'all bring me back. Hey, I need to be here, not over there. I mean,
He's like, I need to get myself right now.
yeah, bring me back. Let me see what's going on because the grass ain't green on the other side sometimes.
You
I need to bust a couple
demon,
bread.
yeah.
That's right.
I gotta bust a couple prayers before you're gonna let me go.
Yeah.
I need it reset.
I kind of cool with the
Do-over.
DNR. Yeah. Do over.
But that, once again, that's still your choice, though. That's still your choice. That ain't like
Yeah,
nobody else could like say DNR
Now, what we
for
saying?
you.
Should it be should the euthanasia or the DNR? Dito's saying that he's cool with that, but
I don't think that should be illegal, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, bro, like
That what should be illegal?
I don't. That the whole euthanasia thing, I don't think that should be like. I don't view it as bad. Like when you really look at it, right?
Yeah, I don't think it should
if
be
somebody
illegal.
terminally ill, right? They all about fucking granting wishes, bro. My wish is to not continue this, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So why can't that be granted?
but you have had a pain
This
was
way I say,
so
if-
bad, but you did something that was so fun that for the moment you didn't feel the pain.
Yeah.
And then when it's over with, it's like,
Bruh,
damn, this shit's still
that's-
hurting. But
that's-
then your mind was like, damn, I didn't
That's
even.
where if I
feel
in that
like-
much pain, I'll do drugs, bro.
Or if you having fun and you get cut.
What kind
All
of
of this
drugs
to
you do,
stay
bro?
alive. All of this to stay alive.
Hold on, I just want to know what kind of drugs you do.
But
Cocaine,
whatever
that's
to
a
take
rich
care of the
man
pain.
What? Cocaine is the
Niggas say
baseline?
cocaine. That's a rich man drug.
Oh, the rich man.
Nah.
drug.
Yeah.
Rick James.
Bro.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Bro, it like if I feeling that
Heroin?
way, I might try heroin. If I know I'm going to die, if I am
Bro, I should have had on.
might try it.
I should have had on a live stream for this shit. You should have see everybody reaction though.
no, but like if I'm terminally ill and I know I'm going to die within a year,
You gonna die on that area.
Euthanasia.
That shit-
nigga, you
That
tripping.
shit will kill a healthy person. You gonna die, bro. you gonna hit that shit and fucking crop.
but what?
Nigga, this you casually. I'll try heroin. Like, bro, this ain't the bar, nigga. This ain't when you grab the bar menu and tell the fucking.
Give me a,
Dito
me a
tell the waitress.
Manhattan.
Dito tell the waitress. She be like, "What you want to drink?" Dito be like, "Surprise me." You go to the hood. What you trying to cop, nigga? Surprise me. Fucking, you see what I said?
I come out with some
Surprise me.
crystals.
How you use this?
bad salts
Pour
and
it
all
up in
that
a
shit.
spoon.
No,
Acid.
I mean, but if it's something that'll take away the pain, if I am
Dude,
if
heroin
if
will take
whatever
away everything.
if whatever
I mean, opioids.
if whatever I have is painful, I try something that'll take away the pain. You know what I mean? It's just I don't want
You
to
want that
die.
heroin?
I don't want to die. I may survive longer, but I'll try something to take away the pain for the time being.
You can be feeling the bugs, bro. You ever feel mosquitoes on the island? That's how I can feel on
The
there.
whole time.
Yeah, the whole time. You take away the pain.
I mean, I ain't the type of person to get addicted, so I'll be straight anyway.
Listen, you alright? You gonna make that shit
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I
crazy.
don't care what situation I in. I ain't fucking trying no heroin, my nigga. Heroin, crystal meth, cocaine, none of them shits, bro. I wouldn't do none of them shits.
You be surprised at the people around you who you be working with and the drugs they do. Bro, just someone who you know has done drugs before, just ask them like, yo,
Bro.
what you ever do? This one dude I used to work with, bro, he's like, yo, I was on crack, heroin. And bro, I thought he'd do some coke before.
That nigga was on everything.
He was like,
Greens,
yo.
tomatoes.
I was like, bro, you do crack? He was like, yeah, I was going through a bad divorce and, it was there.
Like, how is crack just there?
It was there. All right, bro, I guess.
Nah, but it was a girl I used to talk to back when I went to Le Cordon Bleu. She said she did shrooms, Xanax, ecstasy,
Crack.
Molly, MDMA, crack, heroin, coke. Yes,
She had all her teeth.
yes, she had all of these.
It's fake.
Nah, she said she don't do them anymore. She still does shrooms, Xanax, ecstasy, and weed. But
Damn, all at once?
no,
That's a
well,
lot of
no,
drugs, bro.
not all at once. Well, she's doing because she's listening to that. She's listening to that to the house and
Inside's done.
to the house and techno. She's go to like them EDM.
So what, that makes it
concert and
okay
thing.
because she listens to that music. So.
No. You said if she does it all at the same time. I say no. Like she is do those when she does, like goes to those parties and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's some insane shit. I just believe people should have the right to, do what they want to do. If they want to do the bucket list, if they want to kill themselves, if they want to, know what I mean, do a roller coaster that's going to send them into spiraling death, like, go ahead, do what you want to do. Know what I mean?
We call that
ride of your
natural
life.
selection.
The ride of your life. You know there's the ride of your life? Fucking rock and roller coaster look like a euthanasia fucking.
Yo, show me the picture. That's all I was thinking. I was like, yo, I go on this shit all the time.
That shit is the ride of your life. Like you on a conveyor belt and they like strap in, motherfucker. Pick your favorite song. Pick
your favorite song.
one.
Last one. Just send this shit over you real quick. Because we ain't stopping.
Yeah. That's some crazy shit.
All right, so with that said, I guess the moral of the story is we should kill people if they commit a crime.
If they commit,
you wanna
if they
kill
commit
yourself,
certain
it's all
crimes, not just a crime.
You said we should kill them all.
They can be like,
I corrected
what you in the
myself.
chair for? When I was at McDonald's, they ain't give me no sauces. I run up in that bitch and made a ruckus.
And President Dito
I get
said,
arrested for it, and then
Like
President
shit.
Dito said, "You gotta die, bro, because you're a crime doer."
yeah. So with that being said, I guess we all at the same conclusion, right? If it's capital punishment, it's okay. If it's euthanasia, go ahead, do what you want. Natural selection. We need less of y'all anyway. The world's overpopulated.
Natural selection.
Dito, you can give us a shot of the week.
Suicide, cool. Euthanasia, I on the fence. The detox your mind shot of the week is the faintest ink is more powerful than the strongest memory. Everybody have things that they try to remember all the time, and even in the blink of an eye, you forget what you was about to say. But if you continue to write stuff down, set goals, prepare yourself for the future, when you have it written down, it's there permanently. You can always go back, look at it, read it, to help motivate yourself to continue to go forward.
Hey, that sounds good, but it's the future, my nigga. Ain't nobody writing shit down. Notes. It's just an app. Hey, and if you agree with that, that's okay. And if you disagree with that, that's okay as well. It's at the end of the day, your opinion don't count. We out. Make sure you guys check us out on Facebook and hit us up on Instagram at Your Opinion Don't Count _YODC. On Facebook, it's just Your Opinion Don't Count. Definitely check us out on YouTube. Like and subscribe at Your Opinion Don't Count. And like I said, anything y'all wanted us to touch on, talk about, just put it in the comments below.
Don't forget to like our shit, share our shit, subscribe our shit. Know what I mean? Because we ain't fucking around. Okay?